But for me, growing up in Burnley in the 70s, there was one woman who embodied Crumpet. She was Miss Pullet in Carry On Matron. She was Miss Caruso in Live and Let Die. And she was unmissable in lesbian hammer horror flick The Vampire Lovers. Remember, even the dead can love. Here I am then, a little boy from Burnley.
A big boy from Burnley.
A big boy from Burnley.
Tall boy from Burnley.
With Maddie Smith.
Yep.
In my mind, the queen of Crumpet, vampire lover extraordinaire.
And old enough to be your mother.
Well, don't say that, it spoils it.
But it's true.
Would you be offended if I called you the queen of Crumpet?
Not at all. I'd be absolutely delighted. I've never regretted being called Crumpet or being thought of as Crumpet. I'm delighted and flattered. I had a gormless, very innocent face and could get away with a lot of filth. And I think that's why I got a lot of work. And I think that's what got me the role in The Two Ronnies.
She's just what we're looking for the show. Oh, she had some wonderful attributes. Be precise, how many? 2. Well, that'll do to be going on, won't it?
I think also, Tony, the fact that I had rather large breasts had something to do with it, and fairly large lips.
Here, nurse, what's happened to your clothes?
We're using them for bandages. How are things at the front?
Oh, very nice, miss.
I think it's to do with the innocence, the large lips, the buzzies, the fact that I didn't mind, obliging and revealing quite a large percentage of the buzzies. I think that defines Crumpet.
How do you do, Sir Geoffrey?
I'm very well. And how are you both?
From Ronnie Barker to Roger Moore, Leslie Phillips to Harold Steptoe, Frankie Howard to Eric Morecambe. Maddie cast her spell over the giants of light entertainment. In the silicon-free 70s, she had the wiggle, the giggle and the jiggle. But like all those girls back then in Burnley, she always knew where to draw the line.
Botties. Either side of the botty was absolutely out.
Left or right?
Left or right, either cheek, front, underneath, anywhere, was absolutely out completely. And may I tell you that when I made The Vampire Lovers and an awful lot of the films that I made and TV, I was totally innocent and virginal anyway. Not for much longer, though. I think I made it in January 1970, and I think I may have lost it in March.
I'll return to The Vampire Lovers later. For me, it's Crumpet's key text. And if Maddie was a virgin when she made it, I was definitely one when I watched it. Sexual intercourse began for me somewhere between The Vampire Lovers and the Jam's third LP.